Take two. Tonight, I'm out here in Okanagan, Washington, and I'm just checking out some stuff over here. And let me show you guys whereabouts I'm at here. I'm going to take you through the downtown here. They got some cool stuff on the main drag. Lots of cool buildings. It's also kind of decorated for Christmas right now, so it looks pretty cool. So you guys are going to want to check it out here. We'll also take a look around at some of the old buildings as long as we can see them. And if not, then you guys will get a short on the courthouse, because the courthouse is really cool looking. So let's retry this again and take two. Lights, camera, action. And let me show you Okanagan. All right, so we're currently downtown here, coming into town on the the west side. I can stick you guys out the window for a little bit better view, because my window's a little foggied up. Market here. The dog house. We got this cool building over here on this side. And that's pretty much the main drag. It looks a lot better when it's not dark out here. There is some cool Christmas lights that I found up here, and we can go check them out while we're here, and I have you. So we'll just jump off on one of these roads, one of the next little roads here, and go check that out. Hope your guys' weekend, you got good plans for the weekend, do some adventuring. I'm doing the same, the usual. So we'll jump off here, and we'll go up the hill. Keep her going. So we turn down this road over here. There's a cool one up here. There's actually a little pocket of about 3 or 4 houses over here that have lights on it already. Almost down to it here. I'll start rolling my window down so you guys can see. Pretty nice looking setup there. And we've got some more over on this side here. So we've already got some Christmas lights. I'm getting ready. So we'll go back down here. So here in Okanagan, they have a little historical museum, and it is right over here. You can't miss this. It's right off the main drag. Right over there, that white building with the red top on it there is part of it. But there's like a whole big old thing of historical stuff like right there. They've got all sorts of things. I need to come check it out, but I'm never here when it's daytime out. So, yeah. So the short I dropped earlier was actually from today. I was out trying to find an old ghost town out in the woods over by Republic, and I failed, but didn't fail because I found a cool spot, and the road was interesting. I didn't even know somehow it curled me back around and kicked me out in a weird different spot, and I was like, what? I was like, why? How am I here? I ended up almost back in Republic. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, that was fun and amusing and interesting. So we're coming back down here to the main drag. See, they've got Christmas lights on a big tall tree. That must have been an ordeal to get them up there. Or a big tall scissor lift or something like that. The crane thing. I don't know what they're called. Let me know. So we'll go back up here and try this again, since I ended the other stream and deleted it because it was horrendous. But check this out, guys. This is really neat here. We'll get out and I'll show you it. Actually, we probably could just. I don't think anybody's coming, so we can just wiggle you out here. This is the Okanagan County Courthouse here. This thing's pretty neat. It was built in the early 1900s. Okanagan became the seat of the county here after I think it was 1914 or 15. Before that, Concanelli was the county seat for here. So this is pretty cool. It's an interesting one. I don't think there's very many courthouses that are styled like this. It's kind of like got some Mexican heritage here. So it's pretty cool. Okanagan City Hall is a pretty cool architecture-wise building here too. I like that front facade there. It's kind of like Victorian style. There's this cool building up here too. It's all brick building. Got a bunch of just old style brick buildings here in Okanagan. But check that one out there. That is a big building. I think there is a placard on it or something. It says now appearing. This used to be like a theater of some sort. Interesting. Hey there, by the way. Nice to see you again on the stream. Greetings to the 425. Check this one out. This is like a stone building there. That's interesting. There's our grocery store again. We'll go down the street. I'll show you this before we cross. Yes, I am driving in Okanagan tonight. I'm a little ways away from home. I got out real early today and decided to do some exploring. There's some old buildings there. That's interesting. Los Agaves. Sorry, I'm being a little crazy with the camera here. Oh, that's cool. Poke my head down one of these side streets again. All right, I guess I'm going. Like I was here first. We got the club down here. Looks pretty hoppin'. Maytag Highlander Center. No, it's the laundromat. There's the laundromat, guys. I want to show you these buildings again here on this other side of the street. Hopefully you guys will be able to see them. You guys can see Los Agaves. That is like powder blue. It's really cool looking. Oh, so you guys, now here's your weather check. It is currently 43 degrees in Okanagan, according to the Chevy Silverado thermometer gauge. I've never really wandered around down here. Yeah, it was a little chilly today. I was up on the pass over there, coming over here, and it was like 35. Or actually, no, it was like 30. It was like at 30 or 32 when I was wandering through the woods. There's a park over here. You guys can't really see it, but you'll have to trust me. I know this seems kind of random. We're just driving down a road. Driving down a road at night. Boy, how I miss summertime, where it's not dark until frickin' 9:30, 10 o'clock. No, I'm good. Hey, look, there's some more lights. Ooh. Christmassy. I think we're kind of in the residential area now. We're coming back up to the road here. Hey, I see something. Ooh, Christmas lights. Slow down. There's Christmas lights over there. Hey guys, look at that. Okay. I think we're turning here. So I heard that the pass over here to go to the coast on Highway 20 was closed, but I don't know if it was just temporary or if it was for the year yet. I know there's a few of you close to the pass over here, so let me know if that actually closed for the year, or if it's open now. So we're rolling back in here once again. I could take you guys on down back to Omak too. Let you guys see Omak. It's actually not that far from here. It's basically, you drive like, I think it's like maybe 2 or 3 miles and you're back over there again. The speed limit goes from 35 to 45 to back to 35 again. the buildings here has got some writing on it there. This says Rawson's Western Tack. Western wear. It's a Western wear place. That's cool. Hey, they got a big screen outside. What? Hey, let's go. That's a cool restaurant. You can eat your food outside and watch the game. And I think it's a Mexican restaurant, so you got all three of them there. There's lots of Mexican restaurants over here. I'll take you guys back over to Omak. Show you some of Omak too. While we're here, might as well. Hope your guys' evening is going well, and hope you got some big plans for the weekend. Let me know what you guys are doing for Turkey Day. I know it's next week, so what you guys having for Thanksgiving? I know I can't wait for turkey and some mashed potatoes, man. And of course, it's got to be brown gravy, because yeah, you can argue with me about it in the comments. I'll just tell you outright, brown gravy is the best. Oh yeah. Sounds like you got a good setup there. So we're going past the museum now there. You guys can't really see anything, but they've got like old wagons and all sorts of stuff there at that museum. I need to go check it out sometime. Take you guys along. So here's where it turns to 45 miles per hour. For literally like a mile. And then it goes back to 35 when we get to Omak. It's like there's not very much time in between Okanagan and Omak here. We're almost back to Omak now. We should see the sign here in like 2 seconds. The speed limit's about to change again. Whoa. I might have to put this thing on defrost just to. terrible now. Sunrise over here has an orange Camaro. Can't really see it behind the wall. I've looked at it about 4 times already as I've driven by here. I need to clean this window, guys. It's a little dirty. I think I might be able to help it by turning it on defrost. Might help it a little bit. Speaking of your eggnog there, I don't know. We might get another good one in the comments there. Southern Comfort eggnog. That stuff is the bomb, man. It's non-alcoholic, but it is really freaking good. You can find it at your local Winco. I think other stores have it too, but Winco has the gallon, the big jugs of it. My goodness, somebody's got some lights, man. So Omak's got some Christmas decorations up too. It's not as extravagant as Okanagan was, but downtown here is pretty neat too. Roll down the window. They've got like two theaters here. There's one of them we're passing right now. Yeah, Omak needs to step their game up here. Got to do some more decorating. Of course, it isn't Thanksgiving yet, so you know, people like to decorate after Thanksgiving. And then there's some of us that have already decorated already. That wouldn't be me, even though I've been thinking about it. I keep saying I gotta Clark Griswold this stuff right now. And that's gonna come pretty soon. So Omak's like the hub of this little area here. They've got a Walmart here and a bunch of grocery stores. I actually seen somebody doing that in Spokane. They had Uncle Eddie standing out in their driveway with just the robe on, and he had a can in his hand. I was like, oh, that's great. The cheapest spot for gas is right here at the Travel Plaza, $3.69. Everywhere else is like $3.90. And all the restaurants are over here, which I'm going to have to hit one of these here. Probably go take myself over to KFC here in a minute. Yeah, gas is expensive here. Everywhere. The cool thing with where I am on the other side of the mountains from here, this I can actually go to Idaho, so I'm not too terribly far from Idaho. So this is basically the other edge of town here, where Grocery Outlet is. And got the Home Depot. The Home Depot. Wow. Missed any chats from you guys? Yeah, I think I got all the chats. We're just sitting here in the parking lot, so yeah. All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna sign off here from the depot, the Home Depot here. Thank you guys for taking some time out of your night to check out my live stream and go adventuring with me here. Some night adventuring. So, yeah. Let me know if you guys are interested in some Christmas light adventure stuff here as we get later into past Thanksgiving, I guess. So let me know if you guys want to see that, because I could take you guys on some live adventures and check that stuff out. And we can go explore in Spokane. There's a lot of stuff in Spokane. People are already saying on the thingy-mobob that they're already setting stuff up. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and I could take you guys along for a few episodes of that. So happy Thanksgiving to you guys, if I don't see you before then. And you guys already know, adventure on, my friends, and I'll see you somewhere out here in the next one. Have a good night, everybody.